Well, we're here in the Breeders' Cup or Bust RV with Patrick Neely, Executive Director of Kentucky Equine Education Project. It's election day here in Kentucky and across the country. Patrick, welcome, first of all.
Thanks.
What in Kentucky are the key races that we should be looking for at the end of the day as far as those that can affect the horse industry?
Yeah, I think that there are a lot of key races that we're gonna start to see results for here in the next couple of hours. But as we were just talking to Brad, I think that the industry has come a long way in terms of our relationship with elected officials and those running for office. I think every single candidate who is running for the first time for a state legislative position is either for putting VLTs at racetracks or at least for putting it on the ballot. 2, 4, 6 years ago, just the thought of putting a constitutional amendment on the ballot was anathema to so many people running for office. So I think that we've shifted the dialogue, and the default position it seems to be now is at least support for putting it on the ballot. So I think we've come a long way. Key races that we're looking for, I mean, certainly people who voted against House Bill 2 are going to take, they're going to face their first electoral test. Certainly Alice Forgy-Kerr, I think, in the Lexington district is one that people in the industry are very interested in seeing what happens.
We always talk about VLTs or slots at the racetracks, but are there other issues that can affect, the horse industry taxation?
Absolutely. And one of the things that we were so proud of with House Bill 2 that we actually got passed in the House is that it was a comprehensive equine bill. It was going to eliminate the sales tax on horse feed and equipment across the board, so for recreational riders as well as racehorse owners. It was actually going to create the Kentucky Breed Authority and was going to designate revenue to that breed authority, and what that organization was going to be responsible for was to build new trails around the state, to build and maintain show facilities, along with the purse and breeders' incentive supplements that were inherent in that bill. So it was a really good piece of legislation. It was a comprehensive equine bill. And so we hope that we can follow along that same path. And certainly the expanded gaming part is the most controversial. But as you say, these other things are also important, and we hope to we can get that done too.
One of the things we've noticed as we walked along US 60 from Frankfurt, close to Louisville, are the number of farms that are not thoroughbred. Mm-hmm. We passed through what is known as the American saddlebred capital of the world. We've been by miniature horse farms, standardbred farms. Really, all kind. It's not just thoroughbreds in Kentucky, and I believe KEEP represents all breeds. Is that correct?
We represent all breeds. We worked very hard to get the Breeders' Incentive Fund passed, and a key portion of the Breeders' Incentive, unlike most other states, is that it actually carves off money for the non-race breeds. And so, if you are breeding saddlebreds, then you have the chance to be a beneficiary of the Breeders' Incentive Fund. The problem, of course, is that these non-race breeds, most of the money comes from the sales tax on stud fees of thoroughbred racehorses. So if we start losing our thoroughbred breeding population to other states, which we are doing, to Pennsylvania and New York and now Indiana and other states, then money that's available to the non-race breeds through the Breeders' Incentive Fund is going to go down. So we're all in this together, race breed and non-race breeds alike. But no, we represent all breeds across the state. We're interested in a healthy equine economy across the state of Kentucky, and so we'll be back in Frankfurt in January doing it all again.
We're going to go out for a little walk. We've got a few more miles, so you're going to join us. Shouldn't you be out there, taking people to the polls, making sure they vote for certain candidates?
I've done it this morning, and then we're going to walk, and then I'll do it again some more until 6 o'clock tonight.
Well, Patrick, thanks for joining us. We're going to walk. We got about 20 more miles to go to downtown Louisville. If you have not had a chance to go to PaulickReport.com, click on the Make a Donation to Breeders' Cup Charities. Please do so now. We're walking for the Permanently Disabled Jockeys Fund, the V Foundation for Cancer Research, and Thoroughbred Charities of America. Come join us. Thanks a lot.